So people always ask me if all this is worth it, putting my life on the line, where I drive in the city where there's a lot of crime, there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of smog. But I say it's worth it. There's a lot of games to be on the lookout for. And I've been doing it all my life. I enjoy it. 10-4. I just received dispatch to a call where sealed games have been reported here at the Goodwill Computer Works. So let's go ahead and check out some of these games. And these are sealed. Here we have a PS5 game. I get shocked when I see these games because these are at a Goodwill. Here's another one, WWE game. And I learned that these games are not donated, but these are bought from larger stores like Target. Here we have another PS5 game. There's another edition, which is the Ultimate, that's worth more money for Minecraft. This game is $9.99 and it's valued at $12. And these are not resealed. These have their official seal. Here we have the Nintendo Switch games. And again, it's crazy to see Switch games at a Goodwill. And these are at decent prices. This one is $14.99, valued at $22. Crystals for $9.99, valued at $13. And there's this box full of DS games. These are priced from $2 to $3. Nothing too crazy, but I was able to find this SpongeBob SquarePants game for the Nintendo DS. So here we have the Flame Red 3DS, valued over $100. But unfortunately, this one had 2 deep scratches.
I know they're going to be bringing out a lot of games, so if you want to hang around.
Oh yeah, you are?
So it's going to be for like 360,
Okay.
one, PS3, PS2.
Okay, cool, yeah. In a bit?
No. I don't know how long it takes, but I know they made me move some stuff around, so...
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
That's considered one of the really good Spider-Mans.
This one, huh?
I think that's probably like... On my list, that's probably like the 3rd best one.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen this edition. This is the Game of the Year edition.
A few moments later.
So they brought a bunch of games from the back, and they had a rule where we couldn't grab them until they were on the shelf. So there was 2 other guys, so it got a little bit competitive, and this is what I got from the shelves. Let's check them out. Here we have Galactic Racing for only $2. This one's only $5. I was about to take this one, but unfortunately it was really scratched. A sealed Battlefront for only $5. A PS3 game. And here's Uncharted for only $5. And this one's cool because you get 3 in one game. Here we have Batman Greatest Hits. Wreck-It Ralph for only $2. This is Just Dance. This one's cool because you can unlock the Mario Dance. Here we have Terminator also for $2. So these were the games. Let's go ahead and move on to the consoles. So all of these consoles have been tested. They have a T written on them. And most of them are bundled up with a game, a controller, and their corresponding cables. This one's priced at $69.99. Here we have a PS4 for $119.99 with a red controller. Here's a 360 for $30. This one's $39.99. This one includes Modern Warfare 3 for $60. They had a bunch of Wiis, and yeah, most of them are missing the doors. This one is only $10 since it was a yellow tag. So here's an Xbox X Series for only $4.99, but it's only the box. So now let's go ahead and move on to the accessories. So they have a wall. Here you see headphones. Here's a charger for the Wii-u pad, and they have a Glock. This one is the iToy for the PS3, only $2.50 since it's a yellow tag. Here we have a Zelda controller for only $10. So they also have controllers for the Wii and the Wii-u. They had this wheel in the box. Now this wheel, I've never seen it before. I'm not too sure if you need a dongle for it. Here we have a CRT TV, and this one is worth over $100. And this is by Sony. This is the Trinitron, and I'm pretty sure this one's not too heavy. Probably just weighs about a ton, but that's it. Besides video games, they have keyboards, DVDs, printers, old school cameras, and of course they have computers. And I started seeing magazines and books, which are pretty neat, like this Sonic one. So I was on my way out when I spotted these retro games, and there were not that many, but I was able to see this WarioWare Smooth Moves. For the Wii, they had a few PS3 games and Xbox 360 games, and also this Wii-u game. So I asked if they had some retro games, and he did have some in the drawers. And I was specifically asking for Pokken Tournament just to see if they had the case, but unfortunately they did not. Here they're playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Here's a 6 Spider-Man 2 poster. Who's playing any of these games? So they had a clearance section, and they had a deal where you buy one, get 2 free. And this is what they had. You can also ask the GameStop employees for a list of the retro games. So we got some PS4 games, Madden. Battlefront. Rocket League. Steep. So here's a cart before they go into the shelves. Look at this. So I've been going to Kohl's lately and they've been having sales. They do have a lot of gaming decor, like this Pikachu, and they also have some cool Lego sets, like for Sonic and Super Mario. They also have this deal where you buy one and get one half off. Stress balls, $15. Let's go ahead and see what I picked up this week. At the Goodwill Computer Works, I did pick up Gran Turismo 5. And these games are a lot of fun. Me and my wife, we love playing them because we get competitive. I definitely recommend this, but don't take my word for it. Next game that I picked up is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. And this one is complete. And I'll put the value of this one here. And I also got Minecraft for the PlayStation 4. And I'll put the value for this game here. For the Wii, I picked up Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. And this one was $4.99. And what's neat about this one is that this one is sealed. I'll put the value for this one here. Next is a Wii-u game. And I picked up Batman 3 Beyond Gotham for $3.99. And this one is complete. I'll put the value for this one here. For the Xbox 360 games, I picked up Beautiful Katamari. And I've never seen this one before. This was $4. I looked it up. And it seems like a pretty good game. And yeah, I'll put the value for this one here. Next is Street Fighter vs. Tekken. And this one, I already have it. But this one had the manual. The one that I have doesn't have the manual. So I had to pick it up. And this one was only $8. I'll put the value for this one here. And I picked up Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. And this one was only $1.99. And what's cool about this one is that it was sealed. And I'll put the value for this one here. Moving on to the Nintendo DS games, I picked up SpongeBob's Boating Bash. And it was only $3.99. I'll put the value for this one here. Space Invaders Revolution. This one is complete. And these were in good condition. The cases are also in good condition. I'll put the value for this one here. Next, I got Meteos Disney Magic. $2.99. I'll put the value for this one here. Next, we got Superhero Squad for Marvel. This one was only $3.99. I'll put the value for this one here. And lastly, I picked up a loose game, a SpongeBob game. And this one was only $1.99. I'll put the value for this one here. Now at GameStop, they've been having a lot of sales. And right before I left, there was a cardboard bin. And I just looked over and there was a few retro games. And one of the games was WarioWare Smooth Moves for the Wii. And I wasn't going to take it, but I did have a $5 coupon since I'm a pro member. And it was $24.99. So it would have been like $20. But then if you see here, pro member, it says $23.74. And I didn't see the manual here. When I paid for it, the guy had the game and he had the manual. So it was actually complete. Here's some inserts and this is the manual. So I was gonna take it either way, but it was a bonus to get the manual. So just ask the workers if they have the manuals on one of the drawers, because that's where they usually keep the games. But yeah, I'll put the value for this game here. And also, if you're looking for a specific game or for a specific retro console, just go ahead and ask them and they'll print out a list. I also got a camera for a PS4 and it was listed at $9.99. But as a pro member, again, it's $9.49. I mean, it's not a big difference, but you get a little bit of a discount. And they had two, and one of them had the stand. I have the camera back there hooked up. But yeah, I got the one with the stand and it was the same price. And I had a coupon or a $5 reward from the previous month and it was expiring on the 1st of October. The membership, I believe it's like 15 bucks, and it definitely pays for itself. With this PS4 camera, you can easily stream videos on your PS4. You don't need a laptop or any other software. You hook it up to your Twitch or YouTube and you're good to go. Easy as that. I'll put the value for this here. We also went to a second Goodwill and I picked up Rocket League for the PS4. And this one is complete. And this one, it's a soccer game. It's kind of a weird game where you drive cars and you play soccer. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it a shot and I'll put the price for this one here. Lastly, we have some mail to open.
The mail's here! Come on!
So let's go ahead and check out what we got. So I got Auto Modellista for the PS2. And this one is like a very animated, cartoon-like game. And yeah, I bought this one on Mercari. And I'll put the price for this one here. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for checking it out. And yeah, we're very close to reaching those 4,000 hours. So we just thank you for the support and watching our videos. Be on the lookout for tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get to stream some games. Street Fighter 6 and other games. You guys have a good rest of the weekend. A good week. See you guys in the next video. Peace.